Good morning, happy Thursday. We're heading over to the house. We're getting a little bit of a late start because I had to work. But I did just look at an email and I wanted to share what the email said. I've shared with you before my love for Tula products. I just got an email today stating that the discount is actually not 15%, it's now 20% for the next couple days, and you get a free gift with purchase. These are some of the products that I use about every day. This one is my all-time favorite, the Protect and Glow. I also love the 24/7 moisturizer and the facial cleanser. These other things, So I'm here at the house. I was able to get all of my garage sale goodies out of my car from last weekend, and I thought I would share a few things with you, like the chair and then that window. It's like the leaded glass window. And I also wanted to show you, this is a clay mask. This is a really cool thing. It's a stick that actually has a little bit of glow in it, shimmer. And then this is the prime of your life. The outside of the rest of the house, we didn't do that. And then kind of go over the plans that we have in the backyard. And then I might give you a little sneak peek of the house. So this is the $5 chair that I found. And that's just a shadow, that's not dirt, it's a shadow. $5. And then here is the $20 window. I got one of these panes. I don't even know which one was broken. $20 though. And my dad actually was able to fix it for me. So I just need to scrape off some of the caulking and then repaint it. One of our sweet followers sent us a message and said that our yard kind of reminds them of an English garden. And I'm so happy they used those words because that's exactly what I've been trying to find, the words to describe what I want to do with this area. And it goes perfect with our Dutch colonial home. There's going to be a theme, a European theme going on here, but very old European. So this area is already raised, which is great. I just need to get in here and clean this up and add the mulch. I like the chunky mulch better than the pine needles, and I have nothing against pine needles, I'm just not used to them. And then we want to put an antique looking light post here that will kind of light this area up, even though they do have lights like this everywhere. So I showed you the gate, but I didn't show you the area right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might put a big, huge pot of flowers there and leave the ferns. But I did want to share with you what I absolutely love about these gardens. And it is the layer of plants. You've got some evergreen going on. You've got some other plants. You've got an azalea. And then if I'm not mistaken, this is a maple leaf hydrangea. So, and then, you know, they've got a little tree here. They've got another bush going on back there. So I shouldn't say they, I should say we. So my plans are to continue this stacked stone along here and make raised beds throughout here. Leave the path there so we can get into Rob's little seating area, which is going to be power washed, and his office and garage will be painted. The raised beds will continue around here. This will all have sand and then a layer of the flat stone so we can put our fire pit there. Continue the stone all the way around and through there. And this is a fenced-in yard. I know that they have several different kinds of fence, which is fine. Our plans for this area includes putting some plexiglass up here so we can sit out here when it rains. I'm going to clean up all of these dead vines and plant whatever this plant is. I'm going to plant more because we want this whole thing just full of green. And we're going to put our porch swing here. I don't know if it's going to be here or on that end. And then we're going to replace these fans, and they left the chandelier, which I absolutely love. So this is like, it's just so nice just to sit out here and enjoy our backyard. So this is the side of the house where you come out of the gate. There's an extra parking place right there. I'm going to clean all of this up and make it somewhat maintenance free. Not a lot of flowers, but maybe more bushes, so I don't have to take care of that. Let me walk by the tree, and then we will keep going to the front of the house. And then this is the front. So one day we are going to replace those stones with old brick. And as you can see, all of the azaleas that line the sidewalk, this is somewhat of a jungle here. It needs some definite help. And this magnolia tree is humongous. There's an old, I don't know if you can see it, an old post there. So I do want to clean all of this out and leave that somehow. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. It's just, I just can't wait to get going on it. And we also have magnolia trees here, and then through here I need to clean all that up. But I don't know if I erased the stories where I said they left so many pots here, but look at, like, it's laying here, this old pot. I don't know if you noticed from yesterday's stories, that's actually a second story balcony that has access from both bedrooms. Look who finally arrived. Just joking.
So, hey, we are getting started. Today is demo day here in the new office. So we're going to be taking stuff off the walls, taking the desk out, and really just kind of cleaning stuff up so that we can get things ready for the remodel. We're going to pull the ceiling down, which is going to be our favorite. We just can't wait to see what's up there. We're hoping that it's vaulted ceiling, exposed wood, that kind of stuff. So you guys will get to see with us.
We ran into a little snag. As you can see, they ran electricity up through here, which goes in here. So we need to find some type of something that will allow us to get this out, and it's probably in one of our pods that might be in New York. Right, Rob?
Yeah.
This reminded me of the story I wanted to share with you guys that was so funny. It probably isn't going to be funny now, but after closing, Rob had to put the rest of the stuff on the trailer. He said, I was literally throwing the stuff on. The neighbors came over and were helping him. But as you can see, there's a little bit of decor, a little bit of clothing, a vacuum, a sledgehammer. This reminds me of a television show. All right, so we're finally getting to what is underneath the ceiling. We have done so much stuff today, but we've taken good breaks, which is important when we're as old as we are.
Amen.
And we've gotten the, what did we get done? Half of the container, half the pod, and we got the trailer and his car emptied, so that was good. This changes everything. We thought this would be all open here, but it's not. It is harder than a rock. So we are gonna have to put up new wainscoting, which is fine because there are just way too many seams and it's kind of buckling. So as far as the lining goes, we're gonna have to figure that one out.
going through a couple emails. I have to tell, oh gosh, I have 2 important things to tell you. But I also have one thing. You need to go watch my sister's stories. They got their house in North Carolina. She is showing her gardens, and I'm like obsessed with it.